Welcome students, welcome back to our YouTube channel StudyPoint. I hope you have gone through the previous video I have uploaded on the particular subject and chapter. Class 8 Science subject, chapter 3, third chapter, that is synthetic fiber and plastics. Now, in this particular video, I shall talk about polyester and acrylic and characteristic of synthetic fiber. These two content I will be covering. Let us start. Polyester is another synthetic fiber. Already we have come to know about fibers and fabrics. We may obtain them from natural sources, and at the same time we may obtain them from artificial sources also. So polyester is also a fiber, but it is a synthetic fiber. Fabric made from this fiber does not get wrinkled easily. This is the benefits. It remains crisp and is easy to wash. Fine. So it is quite suitable for making dress materials because of this characteristic, no? That is largely used to make dress materials. You must have seen people wearing polyester shirts and other dresses. I think you might also be using this type of dresses. Terylene is a popular polyester. Terylene is also a popular polyester. It can be drawn into very fine fiber that can be woven like any other yarn. So we have come to know that is polyester and terylene both are synthetic fiber, and they have some special characteristic. Because of that, it is largely used for making dress materials. PET is a very familiar form of polyester. Now, what is PET? PET means polyethylene terephthalate. It is used for making bottles, utensils, films, wires, and any other useful products which is being used in our daily life. In our household articles also, many articles are being produced using PET polyester. The polyester, poly plus ester, is actually made up from repeating units of chemical called an ester. Now আমরা বুঝবো ester কি. Ester is an organic compound made by replacing the hydrogen of an acid by an alkyl or other organic groups. This is ester. Fabrics are sold by name like polycoat, polywool, terrycoat, etc. These are made by mixing two types of fibers. Polycoat is a mixture of polyester and cotton. Polywool is a mixture of polyester and wool. See, the name itself indicates what is the mixture is used to prepare these fibers. For example, you see polywool. This name itself indicates poly means polyester is there, and wool, that is wool is involved. So by mixing these two type of fibers, we produce polywool. At the same time, polycoat, it is a mixture of polyester and cotton. Fine. The name itself indicates what is the mixture is used while preparing this special type of fabrics. We wear sweaters and use shawls or blankets in the winter. আমরা তো এগুলো ব্যবহার করি, তো শল, ব্ল্যাঙ্কেট, এগুলো আমরা উইন্টারে ব্যবহার করি। But many of these are actually not made from natural wool, though they appears to resemble wool. কিন্তু এগুলো যে সবগুলো যে ন্যাচারাল উল ব্যবহার করেই তৈরি করা হয় এমনটা নয়, কিন্তু কিন্তু মনে হয় যে ন্যাচারাল উল ব্যবহার করেই করা হচ্ছে। These are prepared from another type of synthetic fiber called acrylic. তো এবার প্রশ্ন, এগুলো কী দিয়ে তৈরি? ন্যাচারাল উল যদি ব্যবহার করা না হয় তো কী ব্যবহার করে তৈরি করা হচ্ছে? দেখতে তো ন্যাচারাল উলের মতো মনে হয়, হ্যাঁ, একটা সিনথেটিক ফাইবারকে ব্যবহার করেই করা হচ্ছে। এগুলোকে বলা হয় কি acrylic. The wool obtained from natural sources is quite expensive, whereas clothes made from acrylic are relatively cheap. তাহলে কি হচ্ছে, যেটা ন্যাচারাল উল ব্যবহার যদি আমরা করি, ন্যাচারাল উলকে ব্যবহার করে যদি আমরা কোনো ক্লোথিং ম্যাটেরিয়াল প্রডিউস করি, দ্যাট উইল বি টু এক্সপেন্সিভ, হোয়ারেজ আমরা এই সিনথেটিক ফাইবারটাকে যদি ব্যবহার করে সেম ড্রেসিং ম্যাটেরিয়াল আমরা প্রডিউস করি, দ্যাট উইল বি চিপার দেন দ্য ন্যাচারাল উল। They are available in variety of colors. Synthetic fibers are more durable and affordable, which makes them more popular than the natural fibers. So because of this characteristic, they are durable, more durable, and they are affordable because they are cheaper than the natural wool. Because of this, acrylic became popular as an synthetic fiber, and it is largely being used to produce clothing materials than natural fibers, because natural fibers are expensive. You have already performed an activity of burning natural and synthetic fibers. It is an activity you can do it under observation of your parent. You burn natural and synthetic fiber differently. When you burn synthetic fiber, you find that their behavior is quite different from that of natural fiber. You must have noticed that the synthetic fibers melt on heating. This is actually disadvantage of synthetic fibers. If the cloths catch fire, it can be disastrous. The fabric melt and sticks to the body of the person wearing it. We should therefore not wear synthetic clothes while working in the kitchen or in a laboratory. This is the disadvantage. It easily catch fire, and on heating it melt and stick to the body, and that's why sometimes it may become more dangerous. That's why it is suggested while working in the kitchen or in the laboratory, we should not wear the dresses that is made of synthetic fabric. Fine. তো এই ধরনের কিছু প্রশ্ন অ্যাটেম্প্ট করতে পারে যে while working in the laboratory or in the kitchen, why we should not use the dresses which is made of synthetic fibers. So this is the answer, because it may be dangerous. Petrochemicals. What is it? All the synthetic fibers are prepared by a number of processes using raw materials of petroleum origin. কিছু কিছু সিনথেটিক ফাইবার আছে যেগুলো তৈরি করা হয় অনেক ধরনের প্রসেসের মধ্যে দিয়ে, এবং কোন র মেটেরিয়াল ব্যবহার করে, দ্যাট ইজ পেট্রোলিয়াম অরিজিন। সেই ধরনের র মেটেরিয়ালগুলোকে ব্যবহার করে যে সমস্ত সিনথেটিক ফাইবার প্রডিউস করা হয় তাদেরকে বলা হচ্ছে কি পেট্রোকেমিক্যালস। Now, characteristic of synthetic fiber. It is very important. Synthetic fibers possess unique characteristics which make them popular dress materials. In the last video and even in the present video, have talked about it. What are the special characteristics the synthetic fibers are having? They are cheaper, they are durable, they are light, right? They are easy to wash. These are the advantages, and because of these characteristics, they became very popular. and largely used for making of dress materials. They dry up quickly, they are durable and less expensive, and readily available and easy to maintain also in comparison with, if you compare it with the natural fibers. Here one suggestion is marked to perform one activity. You can practice it under observation of your guardians, your parents. Take two cloth pieces of same size, roughly half a meter square each. One of these should be from natural fiber and another should be from synthetic fiber. You can take the help of your parents while identifying these cloths, which is made of synthetic fiber and which is made of natural fiber. Now, shock the pieces in different mugs, each containing the same amount of water. ঠিক আছে, এবার দুটো সেম সাইজের আমরা ক্লথ নিলাম, একটা ন্যাচারাল ফাইবারের তৈরি আর একটা সিনথেটিক ফাইবারের তৈরি। দুটো মগ নিলাম, দুটো মগে সমান সমান পরিমাণ জল আমরা নিলাম। তারপর কি করব, আমরা এই দুটো মগে দুটো পিস আলাদা আলাদা মগে আমরা ডুবিয়ে দিলাম। Take the pieces out of the container after 5 minutes. So let the pieces to be there in the mug for 5 minutes, and after 5 minutes you just take it out, both the pieces of cloths, and you spread it in the sun for 5 minutes. Now compare the volume of water still remaining in each container. এটা করার পর যখন তুমি ছড়িয়ে দিলে, মগ থেকে আমরা কাপড়ের টুকরো দুটো বের করে নিলাম, রোদে শুকোতে দিয়ে দিলাম। The first you notice কোন মগে much water is still remaining. You'll find in which mug you shock the piece of cloth which was made of synthetic fiber. In this particular mug, the more amount of water is still remaining than the mug where you shocked that the piece of cloth which was made of natural fiber. Now you count the time also. You'll find the synthetic fiber dried up, means it takes less time to be dried up than the piece of cloth which was made of natural fiber. সিনথেটিক ফাইবারটা খুব দ্রুত দেখবে শুকিয়ে গেছে, হোয়ারএজ ন্যাচারাল ফাইবারের তৈরি যে কাপড়টা তুমি স্প্রেড করে দিয়েছিলে সানে, সেটা শুকোতে অনেকটাই সময় লেগে গেছে। না, ইফ আই আস্ক ইউ দ্য কোয়েশ্চেন, which types of cloth do you prefer? Obviously the answer will be the synthetic fiber. Why? It takes less time to be dried up, it absorbs less amount of water, it is cheaper, it is durable. I'm just quoting the advantages of synthetic fiber. And you can wash it easily, you can dry it easily, you can dye it also in different color. It is cheaper and it is durable and it is light also. Because of these advantages, we do prefer synthetic fibers while preparing dressing materials. So friends, I think you've understood the contents that I have discussed with you. Now my suggestion is to you all, you just go through the contents once again, repeat it, and try to find out the possible questions may be attempted from these contents. At the same time, try to develop its answer also. You'll get the answers from this given topic. And if you do have any kinds of query, doubts, and if you do require more clarification on any topic, you just put your comments in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe the channel to get notification of new videos that I'll upload. And one thing, just by observing your comments, I'll come back to you with a new video and I'll develop the videos in that line as per your expectation. So like, share the video. Shortly we'll meet. Till then, thank you all of you.